These were cool before I was born. But no, in all seriousness, these are pretty cool. Series 1 Escort RS Turbo. You cannot find these things in this kind of condition anymore. And we have just completed a wicked audio upgrade as usual. So yes, this Series 1 RS Turbo from 1985 is an absolute minter. This customer's just had the car completely resprayed, fresh set of wheels, fresh set of tyres, and came straight to us for a Car Ready Security Special audio upgrade. The customer asked us to do what we do best and work on a rare classic car, give it a wicked audio upgrade, but without intruding into the aesthetics of the car, so make it look as original as possible. And that's what we've done. Now, before we actually get into the car, there's stuff on the outside that makes a big difference as well. Now, these cars are basically just tin cans. They make quite a lot of noise. Now, we've done full sound deadening as per usual. So the full outer door skin's been sound deadened. Absolutely solid. The rear quarters have been sound deadened. The boot lid and the boot floor completely sound deadened. So this thing is rock solid. The customer's going to have a lot more of an enjoyable experience just driving the car and not having everything rattling and going crazy. But yeah, let's get into the car, show you what we've done in there. Okay, so inside the car, quite a cool place to be. We've got these nice Recaro bucket seats here. But first things first, we started with the stereo. Now this had pretty dire old Sony radio in here before without any Bluetooth or anything like that. So to keep it looking as old school as possible, but bring it into the new era, we installed the ever popular Pioneer Retro unit, the SXT C10 PS. This thing looks completely at home in this car. It's got the old school Pioneer logo, but you've got Bluetooth streaming, hands-free calls, DAB radio, you've got USB behind this little flap here, you've got aux connection, complete RGB illumination, color changing. You can do what you want with this unit. Fantastic bass line for a very, very good audio install. Now, talking about the rest of the install, in the front kick panels here, besides my feet, the factory locations for the speakers, we have installed some Audison coaxial speakers. Now, with this car, the speaker locations are an absolute pig. Now, the original speakers are like a 4.5/5 inch speaker that fits in there. We've got a 5.25 inch to fit in there with some serious higgledy-piggledy and custom work going on, but we've managed to make it work. As you may well know, the larger the speaker, the more mid-range you're going to get from them and the more presence. So we've done as best we can to get the largest speaker we can in the front. Now, let me show you what's going on in the boot. So, in the boot, as usual, there is a subwoofer, but we've done something else as well. So as you can see, looks like an original parcel shelf, but it's not. This is what we call a stealth shelf. So if I lift this up, underneath we have two Audison 6x9 coaxial speakers. You would not be able to tell from looking at it. So with the boot closed, it looks like an original shelf, and I actually still have the customer's original shelf here. Now, because these cars are as rare as hen's teeth now, in this kind of condition especially, we didn't want to cut up the customer's original shelf. So we've left that completely original for him to put back if he needed. So we've got some acoustic material laying over the top of the speakers here, and they play all the way through to the front of the vehicle. And then as you can see underneath, they're mounted onto a board. And we've also mounted them in with this 4-pin plug. So if he ever needs to take this out and put the original one back in, it's nice and easy for him. And then the elephant in the room is this Kicker L7 12-inch subwoofer. Fantastic sub, and it's very well in era. Kicker were massive back in the day, and especially when these cars were really, really popular. So we've kept it with a Kicker subwoofer. And then behind the sub, we've got two amplifiers, Pioneer monoblock to run the subwoofer, and a Pioneer 4-channel to drive all of the speakers. Needless to say, this thing sounds really, really good, way better than when it came into us. But yeah, let's play it and see what you think. Right, let's play it. I've got the perfect song for an old Escort like this. Oh yeah. I think this customer's going to be very, very happy with this. Loads of banging bass from the boot, plenty of treble, vocals sound wicked. I mean, this is, yeah, perfect setup for this car. He's going to be more than happy to drive away in this car with it being completely transformed from inside. Right, so this customer, like I said, he's going to be very, very happy with this. This car's ready for a cruise down Southend like the old days. Just to quickly go over what we've done in this car. So starting off with the sound deadening, we've completely sound deadened the front doors, the rear quarters, the boot lid and the boot floor. So it's completely deadened and getting rid of all them rattles. We've then installed the Pioneer Retro C10 PS head unit, retro style, but with all the features that you need of today. Audison front speakers, 5¼ inch, as big as you're going to get in that location, behind the original grills with some sound deadening around them as well. We've made a completely custom stealth shelf housing 2 Audison 6x9 coaxial speakers, and then underneath that is the Kicker Solo Barrack L7 12-inch subwoofer. It's all running off 2 Pioneer amplifiers, one being a 4-channel to drive the speakers and one being a mono to drive the sub. So hope you've enjoyed this very brief overview of this wicked Series 1 Escort RS. If you have enjoyed it, drop a comment, drop a like, drop a follow, and I will see you in the next video.